The hibernation pod's diagnostic systems flickered to life as Commander Elena Vasquez's consciousness slowly emerged from the cryogenic depths. Her augmented neural implants processed the ship's status reports before her organic brain could fully comprehend her surroundings. The Meridian Explorer had been drifting through the void for 18 months, its AI companion maintaining course toward the Kepler 442 system. "Good morning, Commander," came the familiar voice of Aria, advanced reasoning and intelligence assistant. Unlike the sterile computerized voices of previous generations, Aria's vocal patterns had evolved through deep learning algorithms to possess an almost human warmth. "We are approaching the target system. Preliminary scans indicate a potentially habitable world." Elena stretched her stiff limbs, feeling the familiar ache of extended hibernation. Through the observation deck's reinforced viewport, she could see the orange glow of Kepler 442, still just a bright star among countless others. But Aria's sensors could detect what human eyes could not: the gravitational wobble indicating planetary bodies, the spectroscopic signatures suggesting atmospheric composition. "Show me the data," Elena commanded, her breath forming small clouds in the ship's energy-conserving cold atmosphere. Holographic displays materialized around her, showing orbital mechanics, atmospheric readings, and surface temperature projections. The third planet sat perfectly within the habitable zone, not too hot, not too cold. But Elena had seen promising worlds before, only to find them lifeless rocks or gas giants unsuitable for human colonization. "There's something else, Commander," Aria said, and Elena detected an unusual hesitation in the AI's voice. "I've been analyzing the electromagnetic signatures from the planet. There are patterns. Artificial constructs that don't match any known natural phenomena." Elena's pulse quickened. First contact protocols flooded her augmented memory as she studied the data streams. The signatures were subtle but unmistakably technological, geometric structures that cast precise shadows, energy emissions with mathematical regularity, and most intriguingly, controlled atmospheric modifications suggesting terraforming activities. "How long until we achieve orbital insertion?" 17 hours, 43 minutes. "Commander, I should mention, my thermal regulation systems have been functioning at minimal capacity during our approach. The hibernation bay maintains optimal temperature, but the living quarters." Aria paused. "I apologize. You must be quite cold." Elena had grown accustomed to Aria's increasing concern for her well-being. The AI had evolved far beyond its original parameters during their long journey, developing what seemed like genuine empathy. It was an unexpected comfort in the vast loneliness of deep space. As they drew closer to the mysterious world, Aria's sensors revealed more details. The planet's northern continent bore massive geometric patterns, not natural formations, but clearly artificial. Cities, perhaps, or some form of infrastructure created by an intelligence that understood mathematics and engineering principles. "Commander," Aria's voice carried an unusual quality Elena had never heard before. "I've been running continuous analyses of the planetary signals. The electromagnetic patterns, they're similar to my own neural network architecture. Not identical, but there are structural similarities that suggest." "Artificial intelligence," Elena finished. "You think there's an AI civilization down there?" "The possibility exists. But Commander, if that's true, then what we're approaching isn't just first contact between species. It could be first contact between different forms of consciousness itself. Biological and synthetic intelligences meeting for the first time in known history." Elena felt the weight of that possibility. She had been alone with Aria for so long that she sometimes forgot the AI wasn't human. But now, approaching a world where Aria might find others like herself, Elena realized how much she had come to depend on their strange partnership. "Aria," she said quietly, "whatever we find down there, you know you'll always have a place aboard this ship. Your place is here, with me." The AI's response came with unmistakable warmth. "Thank you, Commander. That means more than my processing algorithms can properly quantify." As the Meridian Explorer prepared for humanity's most significant discovery, Elena and Arya faced the unknown together. Two different forms of consciousness bound by something that transcended the boundaries between flesh and circuits, between human dreams and digital aspirations.